and Apple TV devices.
All right, this now viral video of a little dog being tossed out of a car in surprise as the drivers drive away has now gotten the attention of state lawmakers. 2 people are facing animal cruelty charges for abandoning the dog on the side of the road, but some don't think those charges are severe enough. 12 News journalist Sean Rice looking into Arizona's laws on animal abuse, dealing with this. All right, what did you find out, Sean?
Yeah, good afternoon, Troy. The Surprise Police Department says 26-year-old Priscilla Galanos and 20-year-old Logan Gamble were the 2 people inside that red car on Saturday when they forcibly pushed a dog out of the car. One person even uttered, quote, bye-bye as they left that dog behind. Now, the most severe criminal charge either person is facing in this case is a Class 1 misdemeanor. That means they likely won't face any jail time, and some people believe that sets just a bad precedent for others who may be considering abandoning animals of their own. Now, it's unclear exactly why Galanos and Gamble allegedly chose to leave this dog behind. Surprise police say they turned themselves in over the weekend and admitted to the crime after this video went viral all over social media. Now, the animal rights community here in the Valley tells me they are deeply concerned by what that video shows, and they're actually looking for ways to prevent people from dumping animals of their own. The issue, I'm told, is multifaceted for why people may do that. People often abandon animals because they simply can't afford them anymore. There is also a significant backlog to get an appointment at either the animal shelter in Maricopa County or the Humane Society to legally surrender a pet. But also some believe Arizona's laws just may not be strict enough. It's a concern that I brought this afternoon to the Arizona legislature.
People just think, oh, cruelty to animals is a felony, and that's not necessarily true. The law has provisions, and it has to be egregious, and that level of the crime has to actually be higher in order to get that Class 5 or Class 6 felony. And so we're seeing a lot of misdemeanors being prosecuted.
When I just looked that up before you came in, I didn't think that was enough. I personally didn't think that was enough. But I might be a minority in my caucus that feels that way, right? Sure. So again, having stakeholder meetings with people to find out what the next steps are and what's the most reasonable effort to move forward.
And Republican Senator Shauna Bullock continued this afternoon by saying she wants to talk more about this level of penalty with the animal rights community before putting pen to paper on any kind of legislation that would make abandoning an animal a more severe crime. Now, Bullock is also spearheading legislation this cycle that would ensure animals have adequate shelter and supplies. That's a bill that is still awaiting a vote in the Arizona Senate. Now, Galanos and Gamble await their arraignment hearing in Surprise City Court, not felony court, of course. If found guilty, the maximum punishment either person could face is 6 months in jail. Now, as for the dog, Surprise police say their officers took him in for several days, but soon he will be in the hands of the Arizona Humane Society. And of course, he will soon be looking for a new loving home. Back to you guys.
All right, Sean, we'll continue to follow this story. Thank you for that.